Oh, not again. Tight hips, stiff lower back, sluggish movement? Well, fam, if that's what you're facing right now, I got your back. Today, we're diving into a 5-minute stretch routine focused on hip mobility, core activation, and spinal flexibility. This session will leave you feeling loose, strong, and ready to take on the day. We're focusing on fluid motion and deep stretches to unlock your hips, spine, and core. No equipment is needed for this one, just you, your mat, and 5 minutes to reset your body. You can do this anywhere, your bedroom, living room, the gym, or even outdoors to soak in some fresh air, as long as it's not too cold. Your muscles need to be warm for good movement. Here's the game plan. We'll wake up the hips with kneeling hip sit-ups, increase mobility with hula hoops, and finish with a side angle stretch to lengthen and strengthen. Most people rush into the day without preparing their body and wonder why they feel stiff, sluggish, tight, but not you. You're showing up, setting the tone for a powerful day, and that's a win. By the end of this routine, I promise you'll feel more flexible, more mobile, and completely energized. Let's hit the mat. Feeling stiff in your hips and thighs? This movement will build strength and increase flexibility. Start in a kneeling position with your toes untucked and hands resting on your thighs. Engage your core and slowly sit back onto your heels. Press your hips to return to a tall kneeling position. Move smoothly for 1 minute, focusing on controlled movement and breath. This move strengthens the hip flexors, improves lower body control, and stretches the quads. I promise by the end, you'll feel more powerful and mobile. Beginners, place a cushion under your knees for support. Advanced stretches, hold the bottom position for a few extra seconds to deepen the stretch. Now that we've engaged the hips, let's loosen them up even more with semi-hula hoops. If your lower back and hips feel stiff, this movement will improve mobility and unlock movement. Stay in a tall kneeling position, keeping your core engaged. Begin making small controlled circles with your hips. Move clockwise for 30 seconds, then switch to counterclockwise for 30 seconds. Keep the movement smooth and fluid, breathing deeply. This movement improves hip flexibility, warms up the lower back, and promotes smooth mobility. I promise by the end, you'll feel loose and fluid. Beginners, keep the circles slow and small. Advanced stretches increase the range of motion for a deeper stretch. Now that we've gently loosened up the hips, let's increase the range of motion with full hula hoops. Are you ready to take hip mobility even further? Well, this move will increase circulation, improve balance, and wake up your core. Start in a standing position or kneeling. Feet hip width apart, hands on hips. Rotate your hips in large controlled circles, engaging your core. Move clockwise for 30 seconds, then switch to counterclockwise for 30 seconds. Keep the motion smooth and rhythmic, allowing your body to flow. This movement increases blood flow, reduces lower back stiffness, and improves overall mobility. I promise by the end, you'll feel looser, lighter, and energized. Beginners, keep the circle small and slow. Advanced stretches, move in larger, more dynamic circles to engage the core. Now that your hips are open, let's stretch the sides with the kneeling side angle stretch. If you feel tightness along your sides and lower back, the stretch will elongate and open up the body. Start in a kneeling position, stepping your right foot out to the side. Extend your right arm overhead and leaning to the left side. Start swinging gently for 1 minute, breathing into the stretch. This stretch lengthens the spine, improves side body mobility, and enhances posture. I promise by the end, you'll feel taller, looser, and fully aligned. Beginners, keep the stretch shallow and gentle. Advanced stretches reach deeper, extending your range of motion. Now that we've opened one side, let's balance it out with the other. Balancing both sides of the body is key. Let's give the left side the same deep release. Stay in a kneeling position, stepping your left foot out to the side. Put your left hand on your thigh and extend overhead, reaching toward the right side. Start swinging your arm gently for 1 minute, allowing your body to fully expand. This movement releases tightness in the lower back, improves spinal flexibility, and promotes symmetry. I promise by the end, you'll feel aligned, energized, and refreshed. Beginners, keep the stretch light and shallow. Advanced stretches extend deeper, engaging the core for extra balance. Fam, if you're about to head to work right now and wondering how you can get more movement into your day, go check out the free gift in the description. It's going to help keep you moving throughout the day without leaving your desk. You won't want to miss out. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.